I'm really not the type of person to use clickbait thumbnails and titles, but I wanted y'all to click. I'm sorry. We need to talk. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Landon and we are here again today for another little commentary video to clear some things up, because this has been something that I've been seeing all over Twitter lately and I need to address it again. So this all started with a tweet that came up here. I'm gonna blur the username. I don't want anybody to attack anybody. It's Twitter, it's the internet. People are just saying things. I get it. But things like this can come back to haunt the person they're talking about, even if it's not true. So there was this reactor, I guess, that posted a tweet saying YG was reaching out to reactors last week looking for collaborators. The deal was that you could keep the monetization money from YouTube. I was originally gonna do a reaction for free, but when I saw that offer, it turned me off and decided not to react to Treasure ever. And in the midst of this tweet coming out, of course, I have been continuing on my Album of the Week series. So I've recently come out with a Blackpink album reaction. And of course, I reacted to Treasure in my weekly K-pop wrap-up. But this is just a coincidence. We're going to talk about why I started reacting to other groups in 1 second. But let's talk about this accusation first. So somebody tweeted out and said, you know, now it all adds up. There's one YouTuber very active on Twitter too that suddenly started reacting to YG videos. Now I know why, and I'm so close to unfollow him. And of course, not name dropping, but maybe having a little speculation because the timing of my videos may have been weird, whatever, it's fine, it wasn't name dropped. But then the replies came, people saying who, and the person responded, maybe I'm wrong about him, but that's what I've seen lately, his name is Landon. Who? Mark Landon? Yeah. Did this YouTuber react to BTS less also? Apparently some have stipulations of lessening BTS reactions. The person responded, maybe I'm wrong, he will still post BTS things here and there. But lately he's been posting a lot of YG and JYP reactions. Somebody said Spill, they said Landon. Somebody even said, who is it? Put him on blast so we can unfollow. It wouldn't even be a true reaction if you paid to see it. Who? Landon. Listen, y'all. I saw this and First off, just to put everything into perspective, I don't make money from music reaction videos. These are all copywritten, and y'all know that. All the money goes to the company. Now, the whole deal apparently in this is that YG was paying people and not flagging it to get their copyright monetization. My Blackpink video is copyright. Like, I don't know what y'all want me to say. And just to put it into perspective, if you watch the Blackpink video, don't get me wrong, those girls are so talented, so full of potential and so much talent. But if you watch that video, you think YG paid me for that? You think YG paid me to say those things? Just watch it first, you know what I mean? And I get it too, I had just done Treasure, so that's all kind of all in one. And I really fucked with Treasure too. Jikjin, like I went around and I showed people that, and I still got paid $0 for it, zero, whatever. Anyway, that's not the person that I am, and I'm never gonna be that type of person. If you've ever watched my videos, you know that my reactions are 100% genuine, whether or not it is going to cancel me. I am not the person you're gonna go and turn on and hear them say, I love every song. I am not the person you're gonna put on and think you're gonna get A+ for everything for me. No. And that's the whole point of it though. It's music appreciation and music opinion. It is not fact. What I'm saying here is not factual. It is my first time ever hearing a song. Like, I have no previous knowledge of most of these groups, and it's the first time hearing it. So if I say, oh, I wasn't feeling this as much, it's not a diss on the group. But with that being said, do you think they paid me to say that? I don't think so. To address a few more things, the person also said, I've been noticing they post a lot of BTS videos here and there. Well, here are just the list of my videos lately. Out of the last 27 videos, 14 out of the last 27 videos have been BTS videos. So I don't know if the terms here and there are really the best way to do it. I love BTS so fucking much, and I hope that y'all know that if y'all watch this. Like, they're my favorite humans alive. I could literally watch them all day, and I get to, and y'all make that possible, and I'm so thankful for that. The only type of support I get here on the channel is from my Patreon supporters. I don't make money from YouTube. Everything is copyright. I will be 100% transparent. There are times that videos don't get copywritten, and that's usually for my commentary videos, and sometimes every now and then for a compilation video, there'll be like no thing on there. But for being real with y'all, I'll make like $10, maybe $5 to $10 for a video, and it's like I just don't even like look at that because I'm not expecting to make anything from this, you know? Like, the only way I'm able to survive is from the amazing Patreon supporters like you guys, and I love y'all so much for that. And I hope that y'all can see too the genuineness in me. And let's just kind of just talk about where BTS is going and what's going on with that, and why you may think that I'm a different type of reactor now because I've started doing other groups. Well, let's put this into perspective. I started off as a music reaction channel. Technically, I started off making candy sandwiches. That wasn't my thing, and I realized my biggest love in life is music. So let's go ahead and just listen. Let's read some lyrics. Let's vibe together on cam. So before BTS even hit me, I was doing this. And my whole thing about it is that the second that I heard BTS, I think that everybody in that reaction saw something clicked in my brain where I was like, I've been missing out on this amazing, talented group just because my stupid westernized head tells me that I won't enjoy music because it's not in my language. And that is a barrier that BTS helped me break over. Do you see what I'm saying there? Without BTS, honestly, I'll be honest with you, I probably would not have given most K-pop a chance because I'll be like, I don't even get it. What are they talking about? But that's just how we're raised. Like, that's just how I feel like our westernized brains work. It's like Western music that can be all over the world, but everybody else's music doesn't compare to that. And that's something that I wanted to break because honestly, even at that point, the westernized music just wasn't doing it for me. But you want to know what did do it for me? BTS's lyrics, okay? Their production, their talent, and their range. The way that they were able to fit all of these beautiful messages and ass-shaking songs, having me create words like crancing, okay? Crying, dancing, because that's just what BTS can do to me. You know, that's what they can do to me. And because that's what they can do to me, do you know what I did here on my channel? I got together with an amazing friend, Emily, and created the BTS Roadmap. So BTS Roadmap is a place where you can find all of the music videos, lyrics, lives, dance practices, TV shows, talk show appearances, award shows, everything that we pretty much could find is in there. That's how much I wanted to learn about these boys, okay? And you think I would do all of that for clout? I would never do all that for clout because it's a lot of work, and I was just really interested. So after that happens, over the last 2 years here on this channel, I've reacted to every single BTS song, lyric, music video, dance practice, and at least one live performance of every song if it was performed live. We're looking at you, Paradise. I still have a little blank on my roadmap for that, okay? But all of that to say, after I finished doing the BTS music in the roadmap, I was like, I think personally, I would be considered a sellout if I stopped doing music reactions and stuck to BTS only. So that would mean no more music. I would be doing BTS compilations of clips that I've seen before. I guess re-reacting to stuff. I don't know what people want. I don't know what people want, but you should know here on this channel, my #1 love in life is music. And since I have made it through BTS entire discography, I didn't want to stop doing music. So everybody here is first off saying I am a sellout because I'm started doing other groups. #1, if I didn't do other groups, I would think that I would be a BTS clout chaser because I would stop doing something that I love to do just to get clout, get support, get more followers, whatever. As you know, that's not the case. I think by me doing other groups, not only do I get to continue in my love of music exploration and lyric analysis, but I also get a chance to see the building blocks of K-pop and where K-pop is now. Everybody always tries to say, I just get so tired of those reactors that are like, oh my God, they're so good. Oh my God, so good. They're so good. Saying the same things they say for BTS, blah, 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 blah. I would just want y'all to watch my videos. There's a lot of times I post videos on here that I think I'm gonna get canceled because I do not like a song. I do not like a song, but if you know my channel, you know there's one thing we do here where we find the good in everything. That doesn't mean we lie and say we like a song, but that does say, you know what? Those snares were giving me life. Those backing vocals, he was hitting them like a fucking king. You know what I mean? That type of thing. We're gonna find some good and stuff, but that doesn't mean I'm over here lying. I will let you know exactly how I feel about a song, and if I don't say it, I think my facial expression does a lot. Like, it could tell you enough. It could tell you enough. So with all of that being said, basically what I want to say is I have #1 never used BTS for clout. I never used them. I am so in love with their music, their talents, their personalities, their story. Everything is so inspirational to me, wanting to have been a musician back in my day. Like, of course, I've always wanted to be a producer. Things didn't happen, but I was a trained dancer for 7 years, and having that part of my life end, I guess, I needed a way to have a musical outlet. Like, music saves my life. Music is what I live for, honestly. And this was my outlet. This was my outlet, and this is where I found I could just go on camera, be myself, listen to music, and have fun. I was the guy that was burning CDs for everybody back in middle school. I was the guy that was going on Lil Wayne's Wikipedia page to see every time a new leaked song by him came out so I could spread it around to the world. And I hate that about myself. I'm sorry, Wayne. I'm sorry, Wayne. I love you. I love you. But that's just the person that I've always been. You want to know the latest music? You come to me, kind of thing. And so this is the whirlwind, and this is where it took me, is into this whole new world of K-pop music that I did not understand how big it was. But once I saw how big it was, I just was so interested to see what happened, like what was produced from it. And please keep this in mind too. I'm just one person doing all of this. Like, I post videos pretty much every day that take me hours and hours to do. Fortunately, my supporters were able to support me throughout the entire pandemic. And that's something that I never even thought would happen. I'd never thought would be possible. And now that things are opening up and the world's kind of coming back to, people are getting busy, not able to be around as much. And y'all, I totally understand that. Do never feel bad for not being a patron anymore, or just doing it for one month or whatever, or not even doing it. If you watch my YouTube videos and you click that little like button, that's all I really love, and that's all I need from you. You know, like, that's what I would just appreciate from you. But people going above and beyond to be able to give me the opportunity to do this full time for such a long time was amazing. And I just want to say, I love BTS, man. I've made over 900 videos here on this channel, most of them BTS content. So if you think that maybe I am moving on and not respecting BTS, there's probably about 500 videos that you can go back and watch just on YouTube, about 300 exclusive to Patreon, so about 800 videos total of BTS content that I promise will give you the fix. I just don't want to be that person that only reacts to BTS from here on out and then watch the same compilation clips, watch the same videos over and over again and be like, oh my God, revolution. Like, I've seen it already. You've seen that reaction. If I watch a compilation video and I've seen that, you will hear me say, oh, I think I've seen this. You know, I'm not here to trick anybody. This is not here to steal people's money. This is not here to use people for clout. I was doing this before, and this is what I love to do. And I understand that some people may not get it. I understand that some people may not like my style. And I understand that some people may not always agree with me. But one thing that you can't say about me is that I'm not genuine. And one thing that you can't say about me is that I don't love BTS. I love these boys so much, and I will continue reacting to them. New stuff they come out with on my Patreon. But I'll say it one more time. I'm a music reaction channel. If I've run out of BTS music, I don't know what else to do. I even reacted to all the BTS SoundCloud songs, and those videos barely even got any views. Like, I don't care. I mean, I don't care, but it shows me that people that are over here like, where's your BTS music? Only BTS. They didn't want to watch that, you know? And it's this weird place of trying to give the people what they want to see, but also staying true to myself. So yes, you will see some new groups here on the channel. Yes, you will still be seeing BTS. And no, I'm not going to ever get paid by YG. Did I not ever talk about that? YG never reached out to me. What the, like, no. And now if Hybe calls me, I'll close down this channel in a second and go work for BTS if that was the stipulation. Sorry, bitches. Sorry, y'all. You better start saving the videos, because the second Hybe calls me and says, you get a job, but you got to close that channel down. Oh. No, I'm just joking. I don't know what I would do, but this is my dream in life, is to literally, what do I do to like produce a song for Yoongi? Okay, anyway, this is me ranting. I'm so sorry. I don't want to be mean to anybody. I don't want to call people out, but I did feel a little attacked, and I did feel like I was called out on Twitter. And thankfully, there were a couple people that messaged me because nobody decided to tag me, you know, and that information, that misinformation would have been spread around Twitter without people doing any research, because you know that's how the internet works. So I would have been known as a person that literally get paid by YG, and bitch, I promise you, if they watch that video, they're not gonna pay me for it. So, okay. With that being said, I want to say thank you so much to everybody that supported me throughout this entire process. Like, I did not ever imagine I would be here. I also wanted to say I have new weekly series every week now. Album of the week, where I'll go over a brand new album. And oh, this is the funny part too. I want to give another shout out to Emily, who's helped me a lot with the album of the week as well. This is the album of the week that's been planned out. So the fact that people are like, oh my God, he's doing Blackpink, it must be a conspiracy or whatever. It's been planned out. It's been planned. Y'all go watch my other Blackpink videos and see if YG would have watched that and then still tried to pay me, okay? This is no shadery at all towards Blackpink. Like I said, once again, I think they're such beautiful, talented women, strong, independent, don't need no company, honestly, that's treating them like crap. I said it, whatever. But I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say I love all their music. I didn't sit here and lie and say I loved every BTS song. Y'all go back and watch. Y'all go back and watch. There's moments where I'm like, this one isn't it for me, sis. And it's okay. It's music. With the hundreds of songs they put out, it's okay if I don't like a few. Anyway, I don't know, y'all. I just had to rant a little bit. I was planning on making a video about this already, but I think the tweet yesterday really sparked it and brought me to more time-sensitive things. So, too long didn't read. I'm not getting paid by YG. BTS is not going anywhere. I'm a music reaction channel. I will continue to react to music. And there's one more thing I wanted to say. There is one more comment I saw on Twitter. It's a very valid point. It's a very valid point. Somebody did say, I don't trust people that only focus on K-pop. The only way that I really like trust a reactor is if they do Western music and stuff like that, music from all around the world, not just K-pop. And let me tell you something. I did Western music. It wasn't giving me what it said it was going to give. It wasn't giving me the life that I thought I needed and I knew I needed. Whenever I switched over to K-pop and started reading K-pop lyrics, I guess, let's say this, I will say it, specifically BTS lyrics, it opened up a whole new world of art, lyric analysis, and thought-provoking lyrics for me. You know, we know Western music can make you shake your ass, but there's just gonna be moments where it's like, not gonna hit the same lyrically. And I think that is why I stuck to K-pop, is because I realized there's such a beauty in this Korean language that whenever people have to translate it, it makes the English language more beautiful. Does that make sense? And don't get me wrong, I do sometimes wish that I reacted to Western music. I just don't have time. I'm a pre-planner. I pre-plan my schedule for the entire month. So it's hard for me to just do a random ass reaction these days. So that's where it's at. If y'all want more Western music, like I would love to get back to that too, but I just find so much more beauty, production value in the music videos, strength in the choreography. Sorry, you know, like that's the truth, sis. That's my tea. That's my tea, and I spilt it. But if Hybe is watching this, you can call me. You can call me. But YG and stuff, y'all don't want. Y'all don't want to do this. I hope that if you made it through this whole video, thank y'all. I hope that I didn't offend anybody else. I hope I don't make anybody upset with me. And I hope I don't cause anybody to unsubscribe. After seeing this thread going around Twitter for a little bit, kind of calling me out, wrongly calling me out, I did notice I started losing subscribers and followers on Twitter. And that's just so fucked up. So fucked up to spread this kind of rumor that's not true. So anyway, I will continue being genuine. I'll continue being Landon, and I'll continue saying it like it is. Even if you don't agree with me, that's fine. This is an opinion channel. And what I want to say to y'all is, if you have a problem with it and you don't think I'm doing it right, YouTube is free. You can click start a channel today. And guess what? I bet your smartphone has a camera on it as well. And that's where I started. I started using my iPhone at first, and it's fun. And if you got a lot to say, here you go. I love y'all. I'll be back with more videos soon. But until then, make sure you click like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. And stay genuine. A lot of the reactors out here are not genuine. I don't care if I never get 1 million subscribers. I don't give a fuck. As long as I know that I went down as a person that's always been real. So remember that. I love you. Would love to know them by name. So